all over the place here, and we will probably see the lanes always on the side of Secret for the next few moments, unless they can get some type of big fight to push it.
Smoke up from OG. Mid-1, Tail and Saxa. Yeah, the killing crew out on the prowl. Sumail ready to join forces as he's toying with the idea of TPing top and want to look for Zai maybe. Zai is not going to stick around any longer than he needs to up top after cleaning out the wave. Got a lot of backup right by his side. Very hard for them to invade the high ground quite yet. Sumail is also happy holding on as he's just about 800 short of having an MKB done on top of his AC, Hex, I mean everything. This Prophet is insanely farmed, having a brilliant game.
Yeah, I wonder how much he decides if he wants to save for buyback in the next few moments, because he's kind of far away from that one too. 1200.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he can buy back and TP back in most of the time. So
I mean, he's buying the other bits, but I mean, you're right. If Sumail does commit, then that is a risk. That is a risk.
Nisha's the only person in the game at the moment with buyback. Now no till as well. Everybody else kind of sees a chunk of gold away from it. Matu so close to level 25 as well. They're trying to make sure that he gets that.
They need these 25s to make all the difference.
Yeah, the Ursa one isn't so massive, but yeah, everything makes a little bit of difference. Plus, I think the +3 this game could have its argument as they jump in.
Try and post, but Zai's him the drag. Each other. Will almost grab the field. The Sonic Wave does push back the 3. Sumail posts the BKB. Saxa rolls in again onto Matu. Matu's been forced to both in range and BKB. Thompson comes in, he gets the bash, the control. Matu's dead. A dip for 95, no buyback. And this time, OG, they've still got the full squad alive to push on with Saxa on the high ground, getting beat down upon by Nisha. Zai jumps in with the Dragon Tail. Saxa will fall. They get something in response. 1 for 1.
Great wave, they actually almost got Matumba before he was able to even get the enrage off because of that Hex coming out from Sumail. Does end up getting it off, getting away, but we saw that range form swap there. Nice play by Topson, the bash, the range bash coming out.
Illusion.
And there's that lovely old item, the leveler. I will imagine that's why either Topson or Sumail's going to want to get a hold of that.
I think probably Sumail in this one, just because Topson already has the Orb of Destruction.
Yeah. I think you're right.
He already has enough attack speed, right? He can already stick on a target. I feel like that one's just much more beneficial for him. Yeah, he has it.
Oh, that's it's probably one of. I mean, that's probably the best item on a Prophet, right? Is there anything else you'd want a tier 4 on a Prophet?
I don't think so.
Insane amount of attack speed. There's so much attack speed.
Yeah, especially with the build that he has too, with that KB, with like Orchid, he actually hits insanely hard. 385 damage per hit with this attack speed. It's nuts.
Roshan, it's going to be up in a minute and a half, so a little bit longer on the respawn of that one. You can see obviously Sumail constantly with the glow, the TP no cooldown, just checking it out. It's going to be the Treant in there. OG very likely to just wait for that before they try and push up to the high ground once again. They know they're strong, they know they're ahead, so they're not too worried about waiting that extra minute or so before they look to try and get closer to ending the game.
Nisha's still holding his buyback. He has the gold to finish up the Hex if he wants to. He also has picked up a pretty damn good item if he does get that Hex soon. That Timeless Relic next to a little debuff duration. Always going to be a good item on the co-op too, just not amplify your spells up by that much. But yeah, they're trapped in their base. As we see, that's what's going to happen. You're versus a 25 MP. It's going to keep everything pushed in onto your side.
Add another to the tally.
Nisha.
The seeds of
there. Bishop, is he going to... Yeah, he doesn't want to buy it. Or does he? I mean, I think buybacks are so important, especially in a game like this where it could still go either way despite the lead that OG has. We've still seen Secret being able to trade with them in the fights.
Yeah, I mean, Hexes can always change a game. Because if they get a Hex and then they get, let's say, an Eclipse on top of it, they could just kill anybody in the game with that kind of combo. They get the follow-up lockdown, so...
And he's got,
always a lot.
He's got both now. Hex is done, buyback still saved up for by Nisha. Yeah,
he can do a lot of control coming out from Nisha, right? The Hex with the Timeless Relic, and he also has the Scream Fear. He could do a lot of damage there. Roche back up though, and that will be a refreshing start. Aegis and Cheese.
You give him the shard over too. No tail.
No tail?
The wisps.
I thought it would be no tail, but let's see. Yeah, Sumail's like, take it. Yeah, he's like, come on, man.
I mean, sure, it's nice to play for double Hex and stuff, but that's a lot of buttons, even for a man like Sumail. He's got to keep his right-click items in his inventory, and the cheese. Mid one. Take a bit of a breather here as he's out of the game. Hopefully we'll be back pretty shortly. Wait, what? Yeah, wait, do the console thing. You know how to do that, don't you? Do the ping thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, can you do that? What's it say on his ping?
Let's take a look. I gotta find his name. Oh, what's his name? It doesn't show their in-game name. It shows their whatever their name is currently.
Oh, it's something. Well, read out the names.
I will pass on doing that one.
Oh no!
Offlaner needs practice is one of them.
That could be mid one. Is that mid one?
Warrior Blast. I don't know. There's some names. I don't know. I can't tell which one he is, but who knows?
Okay.
It's getting late though, probably for him. We'd have to assume.
Well, did one of them not have significantly higher ping than the other players? Check that. Oh, they don't. Because if they were,
I can't tell if they're players or if they're maybe like a person who's also inside the lobby.
Just like
I don't want to say their name. Yeah, exactly. You know.
Okay.
Way though.
Well, one thing I do know is he's playing from his computer.
This is very true.
Double.
Keeping them trapped inside the base still.
Secret just waiting.
Ooh.
Very hard. They want to wait until the fight's brought to them.
They gave Topson a home, so he wants to get that 25. That strong dispel.
Oh, he's in. They do get the Yules up in time, though. Mid-one's not going to quite pull, and now the counterplay. They're moving on to the side. The dragon is dead. Over they go towards Nisha as well. Hexed in position. They're forcing to the side. Oh my God. Who was that?
That was Puppy.
Puppy with the force does allow Nisha to blink out. Still though, OG, 1 kill on the DK is all they need to step up. Start heading away at these barracks. The fortification comes out. Nisha's in with the Hex. They're forcing out control to safety. Saxa getting bashed. Matu trying to commit onto the target. But Sumail with the Hex turns around onto Matu. There'll be a buyback from Puppy. Puppy trying to chase you. Wants Sumail, but Sumail, he's still got a BKB. He's still got the cheese. Pops the BKB. They'll go over to Thompson, but Thompson, he's just lighting it back up. Matu's got to escape. He's got no BKB, no enrage. The Sonic Wave pushes them back, but it's not enough damage to kill any off. Hex out onto Thompson. Another 4-star. Saves Thompson for now. Thompson's off to the side.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What the hell has happened?
What the hell's happening to Thompson?
What the
Look at them pinging him. They're like, Thompson, you alright, man?
He's gone full Papega. What's he doing?
He's still doing.
I hope they see. Did they see that? They do see that.
Mid-animation or something? Look at him.
I don't know. This is a feature of the Quap Arcana. You just break heroes.
He's burning. That's the burning, right?
He's just sliding around.
To be dead.
Dude, this is the most laid-back troll I've ever seen.
I mean, that's the ultimate. That's the swag set right there.
Yeah, honestly, Thompson's like, look at this scrub on the enemy team buying all the levels to get the Quap Arcana. Meanwhile, I've got this troll set that nobody else has.
Well, let's hope that everybody can see that, because everything I talked about earlier about the Underlord's movement speed, by the way, I saw the right movement speed.
Oh, I guess we just sound like idiots. I mean, like normal. But no, don't worry. We see the preview monitor here. The beautiful viewers at home are also getting to enjoy this new style from Thompson, the laid-back troll. I like it. Now, could this be an advantage for Thompson? Is there any benefit of looking like this?
Maybe that's what happens when you hit level 25 now. You know, he hit level 25, he's got Battle Trench, strong Dispel, he's just chilling. He knows they can't chain disable him, he can just pop. Oh.
He's like, come at me. Come at me. Here we go. He's moving in. Nisha, silence. Up to Yules up. He's still got a BKB. There's the jump forward. Mid-one tries the first jump, but the BKB was instantly out from Nisha. Turns the head on the Sanky Thompson. Pops the ult. Beat down to the bit. Matu's dead. He's got buyback available. May have to use it. He's gone for 100. Zai on the side. Sprouted into the silence. There's the buyback from the Timberman. Thompson mantering, stepping away. With respect the buyback from the big old bear. Nisha getting the daggers out onto the whole team at them. Thompson, got to remember, still has that Aegis. He's going to be handed over the Refresher Shard. He's got that ready to pop, so he has a second round, and the man to BKB and Satanic, there it is. Pots the Refresher Shard, pots the BKB, back on towards the racks. He goes and he's got it. The mid-racks is gone. Jump forward, Nisha in with the Hex. They burn him down low with the Beam Fire, but again, the 4-star, the Glimmer Cape won't save him. They have the Sentry and the high ground vision for the Lucent Beam to come down. They're killing the Wasp. Can they go for round 2? There is Abyssal Blade mid-one. They're giving him the coverage, provides the Burrow Strike safety, giving the time for Thompson to pop the enrage, but Matu hit the bashes. The bashes are coming out. Thompson's winning it out. out though. The heals. Mid want to get in with the blow strike. Saxa dives in deep. He's trying to kick the but turns with the Dragon Tail onto Saxa. Puppey. He looks to help out Zai, but he can't help himself. Puppey is dead. Zai now the heal focus. Mid one in again with another stun. Sets up onto Zai. The DK is down. Nisha rolled upon. Samael's in TPs with the Hex. Nisha buys back straight away. The Fear, the Sonic Wave pushes back the 4. They do have the Hex on the Samael. Topton trying to man up against Nisha. Another dagger out, but Nisha silent. Pop the ult. He's still got a BKB back online. Nisha popped the BKB into the Fear. It sends back all 3 of them. Jumps over. Saxon's dead. There's 2 gone on the side of OG. Can they get more? They can't. Matu is dead and gone. That's a dieback on the Ursa. Nisha also out of the game for 2 minutes as GG is called. This game is over and we're going to a game 3 as OG take game 2.
Awesome to watch. The fights go between these two. Secret kind of getting trapped in their base there toward the end, but what a just constant battle this entire game was, really. Just both teams trying their best here, and OG overall with their faster kind of paced draft in this one really pressed the issue forward here, and I felt like Secret they were just on the back foot trying to catch up in the majority of this one.
They'll lay their weary heads to rest. Submit.
This will hasten my footfalls.
Reign of pain. Feel this. Does this hurt?
Set in stone. Bounty.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
It shall not be.
are you not bowing?
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Regeneration.
Dire's top tower is under attack. They're beating on Dire's top tower. Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Meepo! 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 Meepo!
The battle resumes. Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant have fortified their structures.
Bounty.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
I have not gleaned what comes beyond this battle, Oracle. Is your sight the same?
Dire's courier has been killed. What did that courier ever do to anyone? Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
The journey I expected. You sought to buy it. You haven't failed. This will be your greatest success.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Someone better help Dire's middle tower. Beating on Dire's top tower. Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. Dire's top tower is under attack. Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower. Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? Killing spree! Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse.
Serves as bellows to the whirlwinds of destruction.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire Snow fortified their structures. Radiant's middle tower could use some help. They're beating on Dire's top tower. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Surrender all hope to the void. Earth's bounty.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
Worthy tribute.
Set in stone.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
On your
Radiant's middle tower go? Mega kill! Unstoppable! Ooh, Dire's courier got killed. Those things aren't cheap, you know. Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is gone. Just a cold fog left behind. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse. Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
finders, keepers.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack! Dire team's turn to pick. Radiant team's turn to pick.
Dusk.
你行你行你上你上，你行你行你上你行你行你上你上。
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Choose your hero.
你上你上。
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
行你行你上你上。
May the light keep you.
Go crazy!
Thank you very much, Sheev. I mean, yeah, folk, look at these lineups. So there's so
Prepare
much
for
to get
battle.
excited about. I mean, what would you like to point out first as something you're looking forward to see here from OG in Secret?
Ooh. Oh, okay. I was looking for them unmute. Ooh. I mean, yesterday I had fun. I really had fun the other day watching the Tusk plus Wind Ranger dual lane.
Okay.
I thought that one was really exciting for me, at least in the laning phase. Any crazy type of... No, there's nothing like too crazy. I guess I'm just shocked that OG was able to get like a Coddle Ember as well in their like the 3-4 picks or whatever it is, right? The Coddle wasn't banned after they ran an Ember. That's kind of surprising to me too. They kind of end up with some bread and butter. But a Secret going for some kind of different style. I think that's kind of the most interesting for me. It's really different, right? I don't think we've seen a draft like this in quite a long time.
30 seconds to battle.
I mean, and why is that? What is it about Secret's draft that there's something that other teams wouldn't think of doing?
I mean, it's just out of the box, right? Like they opened up with an Enigma. It's just, I don't think that we've seen many teams really doing that too often,
No.
and just going for this type of like, and then just they kind of didn't. They kind of just wanted. They picked their own heroes, but then they also addressed and banned OG. It just looks weird,
This
you know.
ain't
The
no
heroes just look
snowball
strange. I
fight.
guess is the best way that I can say it.
Let's see what sort of matchups we find. Both teams finding Nisha's going to be heading towards the mid and up against Tops and Ember, so no surprise with those taken to the mid lane. And
Could be a really good lane for Nisha.
Yeah, well, did you just constantly taking damage from this Necrophos, right, when you're trying to come forward as an Ember?
Yeah, you're gonna be getting hit. You're never gonna be able to play around Flame Guard. He might not even... Yeah, maybe he'll get like points of it later on, like the double point of it, so that he can stand his ground for a couple creep waves, but for like that one extra creep wave. But we did see already, Puppey, he denied the range creep there too to give even more of an advantage to Nisha. And I've seen this matchup so many times. Necro just takes over the lane completely.
Looking at these side lanes, I mean, Zai is on this offlane bat, and he's in a situation where he is up against a troll, so I feel like this is going to be a lane where Smel's not going to have the happiest of times.
It's an amazing bat lane. Bat in particular versus troll always is just so good.
Yeah.
You see troll, look at that turn rate. It's atrocious. It is one of the worst in the game. And you suffer a lot versus magic damage. That's your biggest cripple. You've got decent armor, but magic damage really screws you on this hero. And that's all the Bat Rider provides.
I guess on the plus, at least you've got the nukes to sort of throw out from afar, and No-Tail's obviously going to have the mana to give you the ability to constantly use the Whirling Axes to get you like that range creep secure.
Yeah, and they'll always be able to like push the lane forward. I think that's the one thing where Coddle and Troll kind of changes the matchups.
Oh, bottom.
Coddle provides so much. At bottom.
That's the combo you said. You said it. You love to see it. The whole sort of Tusk Wind Ranger with the tag team.
Great, they're
You just
back.
click them out the lane.
Yep. Too much damage coming up. And then with that Shackle level 1, boots on mid 1, and a Blightstone on Sox. So we've seen them have so much success with that dueling already.
And is this going to be something that we do see repeat? We heard the panel obviously voice their concerns of what a 5 Enigma can do to keep this safe lane safe. Is there much the Puppey can do to stop Matu getting gone upon like that?
No, not really. Not at all. He can't help him by any means with that. It's going to be up to Matu to get like a Savage Roar to push them away. And Puppey might actually just be able to get chased out here pretty easily by the two of them here.
He's trying to
body blocks mid 1.
Yeah, but he's still able to get round. Closes in with the tag team. It's going to be another kill for this duo. After a very hot start, OG down on the bottom lane. Sharon at the tips here.
你行你
Between
行
the
你行你
sides.
上你上。
I'm mostly just staring at the mid lane because Thompson's done pretty well for himself. He did go for that 2-point Flame Guard right when he hit level 3 and was able to secure himself some last hits.
What are we seeing top? I mean, Simone, he's farming fine.
Yep.
Could turn away
15 and
from
1.
this battle.
Looks like, Zai's just not quite able to get in on top of him and really threaten him that much. Maybe things are going to change once there's a couple of levels or 2 on Yapsor. Now I'm going to see them try and run down No-Tail. He does have the Remnant. If he's able to get the pull here, can get quite a bit of damage done, but he did have a full stick, so yeah, with that, No-Tail is able to step back under the tower, back to safety.
Puppy bottom again.
Lane. The Roar this time does pop them back a bit, but the Bear still takes quite a punch.
Yeah, Bear also gets annihilated by tag team just the same as the heroes do. The right click's coming out. Look at Zai. He's actually he's gone for no, he's not going to even actually pressure the troll because he can't because of the coddle, how much of it he amplifies the troll's potential in the lane. He's just going to cut.
Alright, he's going to have his mana taken away though. Tries to hold his ground and
Radiant's
clean up
courier
these
just
creeps
got
with the
killed.
Firefly. Down bottom, Saxa also able to get back behind the tower and take out Matu's courier. So Matu not able to get the boots out to him. They'll move in again, another pushback. Using this Savage Roar, important to have that point to keep himself safe in this lane.
Yeah,
mid lane.
That's pretty much the biggest thing. Yeah, mid.
Coming with the TPs as both Nisha and Yaps are playing aggressive into the face of Thompson. Thompson falling very, very low. He's got the full bowl. Still, Yapsor is going to get another Remnant out with this DD. He's trying to go for No-Tail. Has to be careful though. Just level 2 and tanking the tower is not an option.
Just the move in general was so important for Yapsor though. Just getting that DD rune, denying it from Thompson from filling up the bottle. That's probably why also Zai was like, you know what? I'm going to just play cutting the waves instead of having you up here. It's going to give you more freedom around the map.
Radiant's top tower has looked better. Radiant structures
lane.
have been snow
And harassing him
fortified.
underneath the tower. You see there on the odds. No surprise. Still favors the side of Secret. Bottom lane. Shackle out. Able to get the angle onto Matu. Roll forward as well as mid one. Jukes around the Roar. And Matu. Power shot from Saxa. Finishes the kill. Another kill for this duo. 3 kills for Saxa in this lane. We've seen this. We've seen it a couple of times now. Saxa, when it comes to his Wind Ranger support, it always happens in the lane. He's always getting the kills. He's always off to a hot start. Oh, and is it up? With the Sleight of Fist, he's done it again. Saxa Wind Ranger, honestly. It never fails to impress.
Slacks is definitely shaking in his boots right now. This Wind Ranger's just been owning. They first banned it the last 2 games.
It's that good. It is that good in the hands of Saxa.
Top lane Sumail's already level 6 because of No-Tail rotating away, so they're actually too scared to dive forward under the tower here. His battle trance and he'll turn on them.
That's 4 kills for OG, 4-0 at the moment. Farm
Great
still
start.
even. Getting these kills early for OG is very nice, especially for this lineup. This is built around this off-lane Tusk, this mid-lane Ember. Very much heroes that are going to be in your face very, very quickly this game. They can get the ball rolling early. It's going to feel relatively easy for them as Saxa. He's on top of Puppies, trying to get the angle for the shackle shot.
Thompson's coming.
And it's hard for Puppy to get away. Yeah, with the 3 of them, no trouble getting another. And of course, Saxa wants to continue to pad his stats. 4-0-1. Over they go. He's got to run. Thompson. No points to change. He has gone for the full slight. Flame Guard build. Doesn't matter. They don't need the change when they've got shackles like this. Saxa under the tower. Another connection. It's another kill. This bottom lane getting rolled over by OG. It already was just the 2 of them. Thompson just joining the fray to rub extra salt into the wound of this safe lane of Secret.
Yeah, I think this is, again, a very kind of greedy draft coming out from Secret. And OG, if they're able to play at a fast pace and just set the tempo, they could give themselves a big gold advantage in the start. It's really just Nisha who has that non-greedy kind of style where he's just bottom and he's has an excellent matchup where he can actually join the fight pretty early on. But yeah, the rest of them agree. Like Puppy can't actually help too much in the lane. Same thing with the Void Spirit yet. It's still too early for them. So Nisha's gonna be the one to move.
Yeah. Nisha, he hasn't got a point of the Ghost Shroud, but still with his levels, I guess this is now a target that's very hard for OG to dive on. They're going to try for Puppy.
Yeah, as well.
They roll in. They're going to go diving in for this one. Puppy's the focus. Nisha's going to try and help out with the Death Pulse here with the power shot and the tag team. They get the kill. Thompson's still around. They can have a bit of a poke on Nisha, but he's got the 6 ready to go. Turns with a Reaper's Scythe. Gets Saxa out of the action. Yapsor's come in. Remnant's down, but won't actually make the connection to Thompson. Is he able to jump over with the Fire Remnant back to safety. They're getting rid of Saxa, which has got to feel kind of good because Saxa's been having such a good start. But he's still not necessarily killing the cause that they'd hoped.
No, definitely not. No-Tail, in the meantime, gets a nice double stack. Or actually, I think only a single stack that time. Yeah, sorry.
Stun. We'll clip him. Shards out as well. Mid one, perfect trap. He's got to make the long walk round. And in fact, with the three of them, they're chasing. The fear from Matu's bear does send back the rest of them. And mid one, he's out of mana. Got to be careful. Everything on cooldown. Nisha should be able to finish off this Tusk. He's blocking him up. Yapsel still with the DD. They'll finish off mid one. So Secret starting to get themselves some kills. Up to 2. This top lane. Farm resuming for both the cores, but greatly so for Sumail. 70 CS in this safe lane at 8.5 minutes in. Ring of Health built up. He's going to be going for that Battle Fury build. And he's on track to get it at a really good time this game.
And he's got stacks, like we were mentioning, from Noto, so he can go farm those and, yeah, keep his pace real good for himself to have that one. And that allows them to be not only aggressive, but also greedy in a way. They have 4 players that can play really aggressive, and then that one hard carry that just plays that farm game to utilize all the space that's going to be given. Because they know that, I mean, Secret likes to play greedy farm style.
A great little line there for Sumail. Picks up the broom handle. That's going to help speed up his farm. Saxa trying to reclaim this outpost, but Yapsel will be able to put a stop to it.
Dire's
Try and block Saxa up the best he can, and he's doing a good effort with it.
Pretty good blocks, yeah.
It's going to waste a fair bit of the whim run. Poppy doesn't want to chase though. Stays on the high ground. A little bit worried about the backup coming in from mid one.
OG's making their way down for this outpost. Yapsor actually immediately, they know, yeah, Yapsor TP's top. He's going to go claim that one as OG's making the move bottom, so they can make sure they get a 1-for-1 trade. OG should be able to set up for this tower here, though, quite easily. As
they're going to get it.
Puppy's only level 3 this game so far as this Enigma.
I guess Radiant fortified their
the 3 deaths early on certainly hurting. And it just wasn't given any space on that half of the map to attend to the jungle with the pressure that OG were putting on with this Wind Ranger Tusk dual lane.
Saxa gets lassoed. He'll get brought down up around that top outpost. Oh, he actually... Okay, that's what he was doing up there. Sorry, I didn't get to point it out. He actually stopped them from capturing the outpost, so they ended up having they claimed 2.
Oh, that's
so
a worth.
They denied that XP bonus to Secret. I was wondering why he was up there still, but then I saw, yeah, no bonus for Team Secret. Good little move there. Nice sacrifice from Saxa.
Nice come down to the bottom half to try and play into the face of Sumail. Still obviously a long minute until they lassos at the ready, and Sumail's farm continuing at a blistering speed. Perseverance done. So you got money for the broadsword. This Battle Fury is going to be a very quick one this game. One of the quickest we've seen if the game continues at this pace. Mid one's itemization, standard offlane affair, the level 1 necro book into whichever item he feels the necessity to farm up quickly for the team. I mean, is there anything in particular you'd like to see this Tusk rush for the team?
Let's see. Is he going to be... I guess he could go for some auras if he'd like to play that kind of style.
Yeah, he could get Met Greaves.
Cracks in Dire's top
Maybe.
tower?
He could also go for something like a Blink so he can be that initiator for the team and just get into the back lines always. Unsure yet. His inventory looks hilarious though.
Round boots.
Round boots, Necro Book, Quelling Blade, level 6 Tusk. You know, it looks like a bot or something.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
Finding a little bit of space for himself. Yapsor trying for the poke, but the range creep will block the remnant. Zai's coming up as well. Lasso ready to go once again. Try and dive in on this top. Mid lane, Sumail. It's just 1,400 away from the Battle Fury.
What OG decides to do here, because at the current moment, Secret's farming pretty well at top.
They're going with the lasso onto Saxa, but Saxa's not going to go down. TP's come in, they get the chain connection onto Zai, roll forward with the snowball, they're chasing this. Won't quite be able to close the gap. Shards out to block the bear from turning onto mid. One Nisha's turned up. Quick chains holds him back, and they get him out of there with a blast. He's charging in, has got the Reaper Sight, but another shackle shot lays down onto the Necrophos. He pops the heels, turns over towards mid one. In fact, he wants to run for more. He's not going to get the option, so he turns and just accepts mid one as the target for the Scythe. They get rid of the Tusk, and they will find the top tier 1 tower Secret.
Sumail mid. He's trying to push forward aggressive, but Zai is right on top of him already.
See if he can get out of this. What sort of help does he have? Cole's coming over, but no one else is here to help. All he has is the battle chance to rely on. He will pop it. He's going to get the root. In fact, he's going to get the kill. Zai hanging around far too close, remaining in melee range as Sumail just turns, beats him down, and he'll be happy with that one. That's a good bonus towards the Battle Fury. That's just going to help it come out even quicker.
looking like he just accepting his death, standing still, and then bam, pops the battle trance and gets the root. That was nice.
Very nice. And also shout out to our observer JJ, just gave it the heads up. It also was they managed to cancel Nisha's TP, as Nisha was going to be able to come in and help them get that. But the rest of OG were on top of him before he was able to successfully finish his movement to the mid.
Good catch there. Yeah, you're the best.
Always got a third set of eyes.
Oh, Sumail now this time though.
Oh,
no battle trance.
Yeah, this time they should get him. I mean, I say that, if he gets a lot of roots, nah, he's going to need a lot of roots. Yeah, no messing around for Zai this time. Ties him down with the lasso. They will manage to take him out.
Those kills mean a lot. They're slowing down the troll significantly while Matu's getting all the space in the world to farm. Nisha at no fear in this game, just pushing himself forward, very far aggressive. Yeah, they're growing that net worth lead.
Yeah, they are. I mean, it's a 3K lead for Secret this early on in a game where OG is getting the kills. Secret's going to be feeling good about that.
Nisha's not able to actually get much farm. He's 2-0-1, but then it's only 59 last hits. It's 14 minutes in. Yeah. That is...
And he's going for this drum build as well, so there won't be any sort of, instant step up in power with like an urn or anything. An interesting approach from Tops in this game. He's just going to try and move in onto Nisha. Nisha's fine.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Very low in the mid lane. OG trying to hold on to it.
I can get why he wants to queue for the drums though, right? They're going for a Battle Fury troll. So he knows, I just got a space make. I got to run around the map like crazy for Sumail.
He's got to really get into this big game build.
Yeah. Okay, now Midwind's items look much more normal. He's got like a wand and a wind lace. His inventory's full. It's not just 3 empty slots. Still hasn't queued up, hasn't decided what his next item choice is going to be though.
Nancy rings out.
And
there's the timing, so 15-minute Battle Fury. Very respectable. He's not going to be too upset with that one, despite the deaths. It's still in good time. Down bottom into the jungle. Yapsa, he's hunting. Mid-one's going to go on Zai, but already in the back of it all, Yapsa's trying to poke at Topson. Topson getting malefisted. Gotel, he's the new focus. Matu's turned up with the Mask of Man is fair. Mid-one does not stand a chance. Nisha finishes off No-Tail with the Reaper's side. The Secret push OG out of their jungle. Continue to grow this lead. 4K advantage. Nisha's farm. I mean, his items, he's pretty unkillable right now. With this mech and blade mail, he's an incredibly difficult target for OG to try and tackle.
Yeah, and the natural forms of initiation for OG to lead the charge, it's tough because who's the one who really wants to do that? It's got to be Midone or Topson really to just charge in. Their forms of initiation are nowhere near the same of what Secret is starting to get. Now Zai even has a Blink Dagger on top too to make it even more difficult. This is a difficult moment, these next few ones for OG here. 5K lead and Secret, they definitely want to keep pressing the issue forward here. Nisha with a very strong build in this game. The mech into that blade mail, he is not only pretty unkillable, but he can turn around a lot onto OG.
It's all onto the shoulders of Sumail for OG. Can he carry this? He's, as we saw, good Battle Fury timing, so if he gets the space, the game continues.
Mid one.
Got the catch on him. He's got the snowball. We'll try and turn on to Zai. Topson stepping forward as well, but they're all waiting on the high ground. Secret. Puppey punching down mid one with the help of Matu's bear. No-Tail falls. Again, this whole area of the map, this jungle, just continues to be a death trap for OG. They keep trying to push out and farm around this area, but Secret, they're just killing them out of this area every single time.
Yeah. And they're getting just that much more space on the map too. Like Puppey's completely caught back up. He's got an urn on top of Medallion with a shovel. Like he's just chilling back and farming. And Zai is just super active. Look at this. Immediately ports top looking for something. Bottom though, this could be the move that OG needs to kind of inch themselves back into this one. They need Saksa. They actually need to get more involved with just like 3 heroes. They need to be bringing like the Tusk, the Wind Ranger, and the Ember to look to try to set up for these kills rather than just like 2 of them at a time. But they're lacking some damage too. If this, let's say this Lone Druid gets true form off in some of these situations where they're ganking with just 2, no way they bring him down. Right now it's on cooldown, but they need to be bringing more.
They're going to try with the 3 of them. Saxa's not in the smoke though. What kind of opening can they find? I mean, Nisha's showing mid, but as we say, this is not a hero they can go for. They've got to try and find something like Matu. It's Matu. He's got the bear in good position, ready for any sort of movement from the river.
Oh, black hole just immediately.
Bear's just going to come in it onto Sumail. Make sure there's no chance for the battle chance. It does the job perfectly. Sumail is gone. So is Saxa. I mean, that's Sumail dead for 70. I mean, you are absolutely that. But it was a perfect commitment from the ults of Secret. Taking the troll out of the game for this long when he's just picked up his Battle Fury is going to heavily knock his farm back.
They can just go straight into that roast pit because they have this build from Puppey, that medallion. It's going to ramp it up that much quicker with Matumba's right clicks. And I don't see a way for OG to contest this one. Their team fight, they don't have Will-O-Wisp. Their team fight is literally just Will-O-Wisp in this game. So
yeah, this game it's looking pretty up already for OG. Yeah. Secret just as a whole, everything is clicking together nicely. OG, all they have really is Sumail with some, you know, with good farm. But the rest of them, Topson and Mid One, they are really falling behind this match.
yeah, and they have the solutions for Troll too. They have Batrider and Necrophos, two of the best heroes versus Troll Warlord in the game. And again, Zai.
Just finding catch after catch. Oh, won't actually drag him in range of the Remnant though. So this time round won't actually result in a kill. And Will-O-Wisp is down. Does manage to pull back Zai a few times. Topson trying to step forward. Matu already the bear, pushing them back. Rooted, trying to use the clumsy net to get out as Topson.
She's coming from above.
Across the slight, jumps over to the side. There's the root. First hit onto Saxa. Followed up with the Astral Step. Saxa's getting burst slow. Malefice on him. He cannot run away from this as he's ticking down to the earth. Can't hide in the trees. Yapsor snipes him with the Remnant. Topson gets a two-man chase, but they don't have any follow-up damage to kill him. Somehow he's trying to go for Matu on the backline. He's been rooted. They have trapped Matu in the shard. The Ranger is getting low. He's trying his best to run. Somehow attempting with the battle charge. DC trying to keep him off, but they get the kill. Matu is down. Can they get more? OG Topson out of mana. He falls. Nisha, he's cleaning up big time. It's a double kill for the Necrophos. Sumail to go down as well. Nubon rolls forward. He's trying to find Puppey. Will get it, but Nisha's just still sitting at full HP. Midone cannot control Yapsor. They've got to back out the other two of them. OG. Midone and Notel cannot fight Nisha.
Yapsor wants to get Midone. Can he get the Yules? Can he get the Remnant? Unable to.
Not quite going to have the reach. Nisha cleans up the Necro books. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just Nisha getting more and more gold and farm. The mech, the blade mail, the halberd, 1k gold on top of it. He is just a huge issue for the style of play that OG's trying to do, and they're trying to fight into Secret. They do, you know, they get some big kills there. They do manage to get Matu, but it's just not enough to swing this game around. It's still Secret growing the lead.
Too long to kill him too. The mech and then just a little bit of extra heal from Necrophos. It takes too much to kill Matu as Notel found in the river.
So many moves going the way in Yapsor. 3-0-10 on the Void Spirit support this match.
Ace having an excellent game for sure. And Mid One not really looking too much like a core Tusk in this game now as he's below the net worth of the Wind Ranger. He has queued up the Blink as we kind of expected it to be. I didn't know what other item he could go for. The only thing they're lacking really, they just need a form of initiation. So he will try to go for that one, but Secret now in these last few moments have gained a big lead, and they're going to have Black Hole now available too with Lasso. They're ready to go again.
Yeah, they're ready for the fights. I do not care at all if OG comes as Batu. The space in the world up top. That MKB, it's done. It's done. Command, it's MKB done on the bear.
No more worries for those whirling axes, which could be pretty annoying. Now he can just beat right through them for the most part.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Topson is trying to play aggressive down bottom, cutting the creeps.
Oh, it's
Attempting
actually
to get the Maelstrom on top of the drums.
It's like a double benefit. MKB is also versus the Wind Ranger. Forgot about that too. Zai jump forward. The lasso.
Poor old Mid-One. Just not having the game this time round.
Not much good.
They want more.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Yapsor, he's there with the chase.
Structures are fortified.
Use both of the steps though. Zai does continue to keep the sticky on to Saxa. Link up. Zai chases onward. Clumsy nets down. Matu's bringing in the bear. Veer will manage to disable Saxa long enough to get the kill. Wimrun, as we're seeing, not doing anything right now against the pair with his MKB. 10k lead. OG, they are losing.
He has vision. He has vision.
Won't be able to get in range for the Black Hole. Had a Remnant out. He's back out to the bottom lane. Topson won't be caught out today.
Nisha tried to Reaper Scythe him to set him up for the Black Hole there. Actually, he was just too slow. The animation also Topson saw it, so quickly Remnant's away.
Look at Nisha. He's going to have a relic so soon. The farm on this
so
Necrophos is insane. I mean, you said, right, the mid lane matchup, he's going to have a good time. He's just done so much with that great beginning he had in the 1v1.
I wish I could actually just like, get a stat of it where I've seen the Necro versus Ember, that matchup, and what the success of the game is overall. I feel like I always see the Necrophos, the game just ends up being in their favor when they get that lane matchup. He just takes over completely. And he doesn't really have that much like magic damage he has to worry about in this game. He can pop his ghost shout so freely.
Oh yeah.
Illuminate and a power shot or something, that's the burst damage that he'll have to be worried about. Pretty spectacular game for the Necrophos.
They're going to really struggle ever killing him. Oh, no, mid one. Oh, what's he doing over here again?
Dominating.
Oh, no.
He's dying.
He's trying to compete for the bottom net worth this game.
Tower is under attack.
He's fallen behind. Very, very far behind. It's been a rough game for him. After, what was it, first great 2 minutes of play, or about, the first 2-3 minutes in the lane, him and Saxa were having a lovely time.
Yep.
And then Secret happened. And now it's 19 to 11, 11k advantage. They really only have Sumail. I mean, Thompson, he's nearly got his Maelstrom done, but it just feels like he's just so far behind the counterparts on Secret.
Being chipped away.
It just feels like they're going to be lacking a lot of things inside of the team fights, like not just damage, but the control and everything as well.
Tower is under attack.
And yeah, but that Radiance for Nisha getting close to being finished. He's level 18 as well. Max level Reaper Scythe. Woo.
This is a big old Necrophos.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
Look at the way that OG is being, like, it's so rare you see like teams like this, like a team like OG which loves the aggression. They're having to just play completely defensive.
They got the grab. They're jumping onto Sumail. Follow up from Yap, so they're going to start playing with him. They're bringing everything in. A Secret no. Sumail's the one they want to kill. He's the one having the good time, but not for much longer. Dragged back by the Remnant into the Fear. No chance to play his way out as he'll fall. Sax is trying to run. Turns with the shackle onto Puppy, but Zai and Yaps are hot on the chase. This is all. It's going to be 2 more kills for Secret. This game 3. It's getting bloody. It's getting bloody.
It's been bloody. Thompson can't even one-shot the courier. It flies away. And they're going to go for some siege here, it looks like. Team Secret setting up at the ready. I believe, is that the Desolator coming out of the courier? Yeah, it's Deso for the bear. Oh, no,
Have some
Basher.
mercy. Oh, the clumsy net. Oh, no. Myth 1. Gone again.
And look at Matu's alone and just beating on tier 3.
All right. He's just taking the base.
Beating on Dire's top tower.
Fortification is there. But OG's definitely got some problems this game. Basher, was that a full bash? Yeah, full basher.
Full basher.
Full basher on the bear.
So he can now, the bear can man fight the troll.
He can man fight the whole team on his own. These items.
Oh boy, just complete and utter control of the map. 30 seconds until they have Black Hole available, which they haven't really had to use too much inside of the team fights anyway. OG, they've got BKB finished on Sumail. This might be like their only hurrah to try to take a fight versus Secret.
Oh, Thompson, and that fight's going to start with a dead Ember Spirit and also Reaper Scythe. 80 seconds he's out. I mean, they know at this stage he's not going to have the chance to ever hold on to buyback gold, so Reaper kills are always going to hurt. He's dead for over a minute, no buyback. Secret can start knocking at the high ground.
As they killed Nisha's courier at least, so Nisha can't deliver the Radiance.
That's something.
That's something.
Something in these dire times for OG here in Game 3. Secret back. It really was back to business in this Game 3 for Team Secret. No messing around. They've got a job to get done, and they're certainly doing it. 27 minutes in, 15k lead. And very hard to really see a way of OG turning this one around. It's only Sumail, as I keep saying, that has farm, and a troll alone. He just has so many things to deal with. It's just too much for Sumail.
Oh, not mid one again.
Oh, no. Let him live. Let him live.
Let him get a kill back at least. Oh, no, now Soxy.
Oh. Well, I think, you know, we can all be very happy that we had Game 2.
Game 2 was sick.
Game 2 was nice. Game 3, It's getting on the verge of bullying now from Secret.
Oh no, they're surrounding him. The bear chasing Noto. Sumail's like, I'm going the other way. You pay with your life. Let me out.
Ownage.
Does get away. Sumail, he ports bottom with Thompson. I don't even know if they can. I don't think they can touch Nisha with the two of them anyway.
This is it. This is the turnaround. Right, let's look at Zykan. He's got lasso back up. He's ready to go again. He's pretty much been finding kills every single time the ult's up. So I don't expect that to change. He's probably going to find someone right now.
Thompson. Are they going to black tackle?
Yep, they are.
Why not?
Oh no, mid one. Oh, wild on mid one. Look, he's trying to get the kill. But now he's just only going to get himself killed as well. Oh, there's drag on to Sumail. He gets the ult and the BKB off. He will be able to turn with the battle charge, but the bash indeed from the bear causing issues for Sumail. Sumail is down and out. No buyback for him. As OG, it's over for them in this game. Secret just 21k lead. Japsaw indeed dropping the see you later, nerds.
And you can tell Slack's probably at home saying, blaming the Wind Ranger pick entirely. But Secret just with a firm and strong game plan coming together.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
And we have tier 3 down.
Tower has fallen.
The bear taking the racks as well. Mid one gives the bear a big old punch, but then the bear
It
turns.
got denied. Nisha denied it. Can't even give them the 300 gold. Actual bullying.
He's got that radiance delivered out to him. He's also got a Ghost Scepter Nisha. He cannot die. The shackles are connected, but there's nothing to follow them up. Thompson can be saved briefly by mid one, but still dies the midnight pulse. Mid one
Dire's middle barracks have
dead
fallen.
yet. Oh, he's going to live this time. A twist to the story. Mid one doesn't
Dire's
die
middle
this time
barracks have
round.
fallen.
But the
30
racks are
minutes,
gone.
double outposts,
And
easy
not
money.
in a good way.
Secret don't even have to back up. They can continue looking for more prey as Zai has Invis Rune, has Lasso. It's going to be Sumail.
Out he goes. Does have the BKB in the battle charge if he gets the child to pop it, but the push. Oh, hit one. They find a little bit of time. That gives him time to put the BKB, put the battle charge. Sumail will live a little bit and is actually able to bring down Puppy. Over with Japsaw goes Sumail. He's getting the kills. That's the second one. It's a double kill for Sumail. But now he's got to run. That's the battle trance down and the BKB. Thompson and mid one dead. Shackle from Saxa does lack Zai onto the tree, onto the crease. Zai's able to force out of the base, but there's the Reaper's side. Down onto Saxa. Sumail is going to get beaten and eaten by the bear. They'll force him to the side, but Matu will chase on forward. Zion as well with the clumsy net has the control. Sumail's dead. Buyback from him on the troll. A Secret. They're just going after the kills now. It's a 28k lead.
Nisha.
Full abyssal on Matu.
Nisha, he just clicks the Ghost Shroud button, and then there's no magic damage like we were saying. Now he's got a Ghost Scepter too.
They got the Will-O-Wisp on him. Shackle as well. Nisha, he's probably worth about $1 million if they can kill him. But they can't.
They're not killing him.
They're not. Well, maybe they are. Can they kill him? Ghost Shroud back up again. Nisha's running. If they can kill this man.
They can't kill him.
Oh, they can't kill him. Oh, there's the Black Hole Puppy. Just finds Sumail on the back. Sumail will back for this. That's a Black Hole dead troll. Jump forward onto mid one. As it might be time for bedtime.
I think it's bedtime.
I think it's bedtime. It's bedtime. GG is called. Secret will win game 3 very, very easily. This series is theirs. They'll take it 2-1. We had some excellent moments along the line. This last game was just an excellent moment for Secret. Not much here at all to be said for OG. They struggled. Their draft just didn't hit it off. They couldn't get the momentum going. Sumail had the farm, but no one else on OG was able to do anything in this match. Yeah. No, he can't carry the game on his own in that sort of situation. Both Thompson and mid one just fell behind so hard in the mid game. They didn't have anything to offer, any sort of backup to give him and allow him to play his game. I mean, all in all, though, it was overall an excellent